What's up guys, my name is Ace, and tomorrow is the PS4 beta for Black Ops 3. It's actually going to be launched at midnight tonight, or I guess it's technically first thing in the morning tomorrow. It's going to be 12 a.m. Pacific time, just in case you guys aren't wondering, or are wondering and you don't know. That's when it's going to be released, so for me that's 1 o'clock in the morning. So today I just kind of wanted to talk about my plans for the beta, and I was also kind of wondering what your guys' plans are for the beta. A couple other things I wanted to just discuss with you guys in this commentary are some of my concerns with the beta as well. So let's first talk about my plans. So since it comes out 1 o'clock a.m. my time, technically tomorrow morning or really late tonight, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to get to bed really early tonight, like 8 o'clock, which is like super early for me. I hope I'm able to sleep, but I'm really excited for this, so I don't really know. I'm going to force myself to sleep, and I'm going to try to wake up at 1 o'clock, start the download, because there is no pre-download available, unfortunately. So I'm going to start the download at 1 o'clock or whenever it's available there. I'll probably get up a little bit before, just in case it gets uploaded a little before 1 o'clock my time. And then I'm probably going to go back to bed for a little bit. Probably have a little bit of a nap after that. I'm sure I'm going to be super tired. I'm probably going to buy like a Red Bull or something just to snap me out of everything and wake me up. Maybe have a whole pot of coffee. I don't know. I'm going to be staying up though from there for a very long time. So once I get up, once I get the game actually downloaded, I have two different options right now, and this is going to depend on what you guys say in the comment section below. Option 1, I record a simple live commentary on my own for my very first game on the beta. Option 2 is I live stream my very first game and then several games after, and then I make a video out of that live streamed first game. Let me know in the comment section below if for whatever reason you're going to be up at that time, like middle of the night tonight, technically, yeah, tonight. Let me know if you're going to be up and you'd like me to live stream that and you'd like to actually see that and then just see the video of it later. Or would you prefer I just record it on my own and then make a video of that for tomorrow's video? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm kind of leaning towards the live stream because really it can't really decrease the quality that much if I'm live streaming it. Of course, it won't be quite the same quality as if I were to record it on my own separately aside from live streaming, simply because I record at a much higher bitrate when I'm recording and not streaming. But let me know. I'd like to hear what you guys think about that idea. As for the duration of the beta, it goes until Sunday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure it goes till Sunday. I'm going to be playing and live streaming the game every single day except for maybe Sunday. I think I might have planned Sunday, so I don't know about Sunday. So I plan on live streaming several hours a day, probably a couple times each day. So I'll probably do like a 3-hour session, then I'll just play and get some gameplays and things recorded because I want to stock up on those as well, so I can do videos after the beta, like between the beta and the launch of the game. I want to have plenty of gameplays so that I can use that in my commentaries between the beta and the launch. So I do have to spend some time just playing and not live streaming, just recording gameplay. And then all the other times I'm going to be spending either making videos or I'm going to be live streaming. So I'm planning on live streaming a lot. If you guys don't already follow me on Twitch and you guys would like to see me play the game live, make sure you follow me on Twitch. The link to that will be in the description below. And like I said, I'll be live streaming a ton. As for videos, I'm probably going to be doing some of the more searchable type videos. I know some people don't really like these videos, but videos such as the best gun in Black Ops 3 right now, or what I feel the best specialist is, or the best class setups, things like that. I know a lot of people don't like these. They think it's a money whore type of a video, but I'll be completely honest. I'm trying to grow my channel here, and those are the types of videos that attract a newer audience. So I am going to be making those types of videos. I'm still going to be making them the best that I can possibly make them. Try to add my own touch to it, just so it's not the same as all the other guys out there doing the exact same thing, saying, this is the best gun, that's it. I'm going to be trying to add my own little twist to that. But I just want to let you guys know that those types of videos are coming, and be prepared for them, because they're coming out. They're going to be coming out like crazy. I'm probably going to be uploading at least 2 videos a day. I could be doing more, could be doing less. I don't know what my time schedule is going to be like, although I pretty much have cleared my schedule, so I basically have all of the days of the beta just to play, make videos, and live stream. I'm going to have no life. I'm going to the grocery store right now. I am going to just stock up on food. Healthy food, not junk food like a lot of people do, a lot of gamers when they go on these binges. healthy food, maybe a couple Red Bulls thrown in there. I know that's not the healthiest thing, but we're going to be stocking up on all that. I am probably not going to leave my house for several days. I'm going to be a total nerd. I might have to go out for supper or something one night just to get me out of the house. But that's my plans for the beta. I'm going to be working very hard at that. For those of you that are on the PS4, a lot of you guys are asking me, can I play with you? Can I play with you? Yes, you guys can play with me. Keep in mind, I'm not going to be playing with people 100% of the time on the beta. There's definitely going to be times where I just want to play solo, get a feel for the game on my own, and get a true feel for what the game is like as a solo player, rather than a team, somebody playing like on a clan of people, because that's a totally different experience in Call of Duty. So yes, I want to play with you guys, but at the same time, I have to have some boundaries. There's some times where I just want to record solo. I just want to play solo, or maybe just play with like 1 or 2 people. So if you do want to play with me, make sure you're also following me on Twitter. That's where I'm going to be getting people from. I'll just be saying, hey, I'm going online right now. Send me a message. I'll send you an invite, that kind of thing. Keep in mind, yes, this is going to be on PS4, obviously. That's the only console that's going to be on for this period of time, for this week coming up. And I've got a lot of getting used to for the PS4. I definitely have to get used to that controller. That's probably going to be a bit of a struggle, but I think I can do it. I grew up as a PlayStation player. I only recently switched to the Xbox One, or I guess back in Black Ops 1 is when I switched to the Xbox 360. But I don't know. I think getting used to the controller will be a little bit difficult, but I'm sure I'll be able to do it just fine. What else did I want to talk about today? I think I've covered all of that. If you want to play with me, follow me on Twitter or follow me on Twitch. If you're watching the live streams, I always try to play with people, like viewers in the live stream as well. So just be aware of that. If you do want to play with me, those are the 2 different ways that you can play with me. And what else did I want to cover? Oh yeah, one thing I also wanted to cover were just a couple concerns I have with the beta. This is more like my predictions before the beta, keeping in mind that I haven't played the game yet. I could be completely wrong on this, and you guys may completely disagree with me. But I shared all the specialist characters with you guys in that video. I'll put a link to that right here if you haven't seen it. Basically with this video, I just covered what all the specialist characters are, what their power weapons are, and what their abilities are. And I gave a little bit of my opinion on it, but I wanted to give more of my overall opinion on that. I'll admit I'm concerned about the specialist characters. I'm really concerned about what this is going to do for the game, and most of that comes from my experience with Destiny, because let's face it, they're pretty much an exact copy of Destiny's supers, I think they were called. Yeah, the supers. You can earn them over time without even having to do anything, but the more you do, the faster you earn them. And a lot of them are insta-kills, so there's really not much counterplay to them. So, for instance, with the gravity spikes, I don't think they'll be that bad, but they're definitely going to be some frustrating deaths, I think, where you can just walk into a room, like you don't even have to have like an elevation advantage to kill people. You can just walk around a corner, activate those gravity spikes, and anyone in that room is dead, and there's nothing they can do about it realistically. Sure, they can try to shoot back, but this happens almost instantly, so it could be very frustrating. I'm looking back to my Destiny times when a Blade Dancer comes around the corner, you unload a ton of rounds into him, he just eats them all and knifes you, or a Titan slams down to the ground. I think that's what they do. They slam onto the ground and kill everybody in the area that they're in, or the Warlock. I think is a Warlock. Is that what they were called? I can't remember. But they just jump up and they like throw that big beam and it just kills everybody in the area. It just annihilated people. And all of these things were extremely hard to counter. At least with Call of Duty, one thing that is making me feel a little bit better about it is the time to kill is a lot lower than Destiny. So this definitely takes a weight off my shoulders for this. I don't know, I'm a little bit less worried about it knowing that the time to kill is lower, so you might have a chance of countering these abilities by simply picking up a quick kill on them if you react quickly enough. But overall, I'm still concerned. I'm just thinking more along the lines of, if I'm trying to go on like a really cool streak, like a nuclear streak, or I'm trying to earn a mothership or something along those lines, and some noob that's going like, he's got like 5 kills and 20 deaths, and he's just doing terrible. He earns a super ability and he insta-kills me with it with no counterplay and no real ability for me to counter that. That is going to be extremely frustrating to me because that just lowers the skill gap significantly. Having a hard time talking here. So still a little bit concerned about specialist characters, but at the same time trying to stay optimistic. They may not be nearly as bad as I think they'll be. I'm really hoping that's going to be the case, but we'll have to wait and see. I'd like to know your guys' plans in the comment section below. Are you guys pulling an all-nighter, staying up all night, getting ready to download that beta? Or are you guys just going to sleep in, or maybe after school or after work you're going to jump on tomorrow? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, one thing I forgot to mention that I really wanted to mention in this is the Xbox One beta, which is happening in, I think it's another week or two. I can't quite remember the dates. My head's all crazy with dates right now. That one, I will not be playing in. Or at least I don't think I will. And the simple reason for this is I will be at PAX Prime, which is a gaming convention in Seattle, Washington. So if you are in Seattle or if you're going to be at PAX Prime, yes, I'll be there. And yes, I'd like to meet you. But for those of you that are on the Xbox One that think you can play with me during the beta, sorry, it's not going to happen because I simply won't be around. I'll be busy. I'll be gone. So it's kind of unfortunate. Part of me wants to play 2 betas, but it's just not going to happen this time around. So that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to cover. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you guys next time.